Good day everyone. For today we're going to discuss about pollution and contamination. First, let us define pollution. When we say pollution, it is the introduction of the harmful substances or products in the environment which can cause harm to the living organisms. So kapag sinabi natin pollution, ito ay ang pagkakaroon ng mga harmful substances sa ating kapaligiran na kung saan ay nakakaapekto sa ating mga tao, gayon na din sa mga hayop at sa ating kalikasan. Next, let us define contamination. When we say contamination, it is the presence of undesirable or harmful substances in a particular environment. Being contaminated can pose risk to human health, ecosystems, and overall environmental quality. Isang halimbawa o epekto ng pollution ay ang contamination. Ano nga ba ang relationship nilang dalawa? Pollution can lead to contamination when harmful elements are released into the air, water, or soil, which can cause the environment to become impure and unfit to its intended use. So, as I said earlier, ang isang halimbawa ng contamination ay ang pollution. Tulad na lamang ng mga usok na nanggagaling sa mga sasakyan, ito ay isang halimbawa ng pollution at ang pagkakaroon naman natin ng sakit galing sa mga usok na ito ay ang isang halimbawa ng contamination.
Three types of pollution. So the water pollution, air pollution, and soil pollution. So ano nga ba ang epekto ng tatlong yan sa ating environment at paano ito nakakasira sa ating kalikasan? So unahin natin ang water pollution. So nakakasira ang water pollution sa ating kalikasan, sa ating environment sa pamamagitan ng pagtatapon natin ng basura sa mga ilog o kaya dagat. At dahil dito, namamatay ang mga isda at mga living things na nasa tubig na napapakinabangan natin katulad ng mga mangingisda. Kaya umuunti ang mga nahuhuli nila kasi nga lumalaki ang water pollution o pagdumi ng tubig. At ang pangalawa naman ay ang air pollution. So, paano nga ba nakakasira sa kalikasan natin ng air pollution? So, ang mabibigay kong example sa inyo ay ang paggagamit ng kotse. So, dahil sa pagdami ng kotse, nagiging dahilan kung bakit nasisira yung ating ozone layer kasi kumakapal yung usok na natatanggap ng ating environment. Pangatlo naman at ang aking nabibigay sa inyo ay ang soil pollution. So, paano naman nakaka-apekto ang soil pollution sa atin? So, sa pagliit ng soil pollution ng Philippines, ng ating kalikasan ng environment. So, nagiging unhealthy yung ating lupa. So, ngayon, nahihirapan tayo mag-product ng mga halaman.
Pollution and contamination are caused by various factors, including industrial activities, vehicle emissions, deforestation, agricultural practices, and improper waste disposal. Industrial activities release harmful chemicals and toxins into the environment, which can have a range of negative effects. These include air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. Vehicle emissions release harmful gases into the atmosphere, contributing to air pollution and climate change. Deforestation leads to soil erosion, loss of biodiversity, and increased carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere, which can contribute to climate change. Agricultural practices such as the use of pesticides and fertilizers can also lead to soil and water pollution. Proper waste disposal are dumping of waste in the landfills or oceans. The effects of pollution and contamination can be severe and long lasting. Air pollution can lead to respiratory problems such as asthma and lung cancer and can also contribute to climate change. Water pollution can lead to contamination of drinking water sources, which can cause a range of health problems including gastrointestinal illness and neurological disorder. Soil pollution can lead to loss of soil fertility, which can have negative effects on agricultural productivity, and food security.
There are possible ways on how to prevent pollution and contamination. First is reduce single-use plastic. It is important to our environment because single-use plastic are a major source of pollution and can take hundreds of years to decompose. To reduce single-use plastic, individuals can start by using reusable alternatives such as water bottles, coffee cups, and shopping bags. By using these items, individuals can significantly reduce the amount of single-use plastic they consume. Next is conserving energy. It is important for several reasons, including reducing environmental impact, saving money, and promoting energy security. Conserving energy means using less energy and making the most of the energy we do use. For example, turn off lights and electronics when not in use. Simply turning off lights, computers, and other electronic devices when they are not needed can save a significant amount of energy.
There are another possible ways on how to prevent pollution and contamination. The third way is to promote sustainable. So what does it mean? Promote sustainable involves adapting practices that meet present needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Kailangan nating panatilihing malinis at maayos ang lahat ng bagay nang sa gayon ay maiwasan natin ang pollution and contamination. To prevent all of that, we need to reduce single-use items, participate in an environmental campaign, we need to conserve water, do tree planting activities, and support environmental policies. Also, let's educate our community, make an informational session about the impact of pollution and contamination, and provide practical tips on preventing it because the individual's action collectively contribute to a healthier environment. Lagi nating protektahan ang ating sarili, pamilya at komunidad sa anumang sakit. Another possible way to prevent pollution and contamination is the transportation. The efficiency and sustainability of transportation system are important considerations for economic development and environmental impact. We need reuse sustainable modes of transport because it helps us to reduce carbon emissions and air pollutions. Then encourage sustainable fuels. We must support the use of biofuels, hydrogens, or other sustainable alternatives to traditional fossil fuel. Regularly check our vehicles' maintenance. Combining these measures can contribute to a cleaner and more sustainable transportation system.
So let's talk about proper waste disposal. By collecting and safely disposing of waste, these systems prevent it from contaminating air, water, and soil. In addition, waste management systems help to conserve resources by recycling materials that would otherwise be discarded as trash. And how can plant trees and vegetation prevent pollution and contamination? Well, through the process of photosynthesis, trees are able to absorb carbon dioxide from atmosphere and reduce the greenhouse effect, creating a less polluted, more sustainable world for our future generations.
Use eco-friendly products. So, sa paggamit natin ng mga eco-friendly products, ay nakakatulong tayo sa pagbawas ng population o paglala ng population dito sa ating bansa o sa mundo. Dahil dito, sa paggamit natin ito, mawawasan ang mga basura na bumabara sa mga ating kalikasan. Dahil doon, nababawasan yung mga paggamit ng plastic. So, ang sunod naman ay use water conservation. So, isa rin to sa mahalagang paraan para mabawasan ang paglaki ang paglaganap ng issue sa population dito sa ating mundo, sa ating kalikasan. Dahil paggawa natin ng water conservation, nagiging malinis ang ating tubig at ito ay nagiging nakakatulong sa ating environment.
Another way to prevent pollution and contamination is by promoting renewable energy. But first, what is renewable energy? Renewable energy comes from natural resources that can be replenished in human time scales such as solar energy, geothermal energy, and hydroelectric energy. By using of those energy, we can prevent the usage of our limited resources such as fuels and etc. Another one is educate and raise awareness to people on how pollution and contamination can affect them. You can use social media, seminars, and symposium so that they can have the idea and the knowledge.